All right. So, no need to delay or anything. I'll just go ahead and start getting into it. Hey, Grill. Hey, Honey. Hey, Joe. Hi, Zan. And hey, Colton. Just saying, I might flub my words even more than usual. But of course, we have to admire the little feetsies. I got paw heels. Yeah, we fake it till we make it. And then, of course, you guys have seen this part of the design. The stockings with the garter belts. Feet jump scare. Thank you, thank you. They have paw prints on the underside of them. Of course, thick thighs save lives. And then we've got a little skirtsy. Yes, squish. We always need the squish. Little skirt with buttons of the three animals I represent: bunny, cat, and dog. Yeah, I really like the skirt and how poofy it is and how it moves. Also, if you see that back there, that is my tail going crazy. And then, of course, I'm very professional, very demure, you know? I have to wear a tie. Boobs. Oh, yes, yes. We can't forget about boobs. And then, finally, hi, hi. We love yitties. Yeah, we all love boobs. I adore boobs as well. But yeah, this is my 2D model. I've got a little ear that's curved a little bit, and I've got earrings, as you can see. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I really do adore this thing. Colton can tell you, I look at it, stare at it, and I've been practicing with different things for like the past few months. I've had it for a while. It was just setting everything up. Yeah, I'm your favorite bunny office worker. Well, Chimera office worker. Because look at these fangs. Eh, eh, eh. See, I could take a bite out of you if I wanted to. Oh yeah, honey saw me working on it, saw me communicating with Mel's and Kiri. Mel's is the person that designed it, and then Kiri was the person that made this model art, and then Sophia is the person that rigged it. I wasn't stressed, but I was looking at my inbox like, oh, where are my whip updates? It gets me through the day, please. I just need one more hit. But yeah, I'll show off expressions, toggles, and the like after we go through the slides, you know, the debut slides that we have to go through. I'm not an addict. I can quit anytime that I want to. I say as I stare at Skeb with like three pending requests. Yeah, no, there's just something different about getting artwork back. Like it's just good. All right, let's go ahead and be a little professional. Let me set up the slides first. And let's see. Well, bam. I even have buttons for moving around. Aren't I just a professional streamer, guys? But thank you for coming to my 1.0 debut. It means a lot to me. As you know, my name is Cara Cofi, and I am a Chimera. My birthday is April 1st. I'm an April Fool's baby. all of my socials will have Cara. Not Cara. Eh. See, I'm already doing the flubbing thing. Can you guys hold my hand? Can you hold my hand as I do this, please? Pretty please. I'm reaching out to you right now. Can you guys hold my hand? Born a joke, but we love seriously. Speaking is hard. Thank you. I actually was forced to take a public speaking class in college. I got an A in it, but God, it was awful. I hated every moment of it. Oh, hey, Rosary. Thank you. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. All right. Okay. Recentering myself. Breathing in, breathing out. But my socials are all the same. You'll find me at Cara Coffee Chimera on everything. I recently made an Instagram. I've just been posting reels there. Nothing too extravagant. But you'll find me on Twitch, where you're watching this. You'll find me on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. You'll find me on YouTube and TikTok. I call you guys my... Oh yeah, public speaking was fucking worst. And like the teacher for it would always go, "You're so shy and I believe in you. Guess what? You're getting first slot. You're going up first in front of everyone because I just believe in you the most." And that was terrible. That fucking terrified me. And it wasn't even an afternoon class, it was a morning class. So imagine the first thing that you do when you get up at 8 a.m. is public speaking. And your teacher's just like, "You got this, honey. Go up there. Go do your speech." And you're like, "Oh, fuck. I haven't even had my coffee. I don't want to be here." uh, but thank God she like moved on to other people when she figured out like I faked it till I made it. I was like, "Yeah, I'm so confident now. Thank you for pushing me." Oh, hey, Ren. Welcome on in. Thank you. I'm just regaling you guys with the tales of public speaking in college. One of my required courses. If you couldn't tell by the way that I flub my words, I excelled at it. Speech and debate in high school. Ooh, what are you going to get? Nice. Except for competitions we had to attend. Yeah, it's just the moment I make eye contact with someone in the crowd, I'd immediately freeze. Like I'd forget everything that I wanted to say. And I was the type of person to take notes, like a little slip of paper up there with me. But of course, you can't look down and stare at the paper when you're speaking. You have to pick someone to stare at or stare above their heads. But every so often, my eyes would go down. I'd made eye contact and I'd go, "Oh, can't be doing that." All right, but I call you guys my lovely coffee bites. My art tag is C3illest. Not safe for work art would be found at C3 After Dark. And my clips will be under C3 Clips. Oh yeah, eye contact is the worst. I hate making random eye contact in public. Colton can attest to that. I do it often, and then I'm like, "Oh fuck," and looking down or looking at him, and I'm just like, "I made eye contact with that lady. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that." And the worst thing is like when they think that you're staring at them, so they keep like looking at you and like, "Do you have a problem?" And it's like, "No, I'm just socially awkward. Please, let's just move on and forget." But yeah, I'm kind of a mess, if you couldn't tell. My interests are anime, manga, video games. I adore fluffy animals. I adore animals that are a little bit stupid. I have recently fallen into the rabbit hole of seals. They are so fucking dumb and I love them. I, of course, like coffee and I like sweet and savory flavors. I don't know if anyone's picked up on it, but Cara Coffee is kind of like a play on caramel coffee. Autistic and socially awkward for this. I need a pin that says that. I'm not being rude. I'm just too socially awkward for this. And also, I wanted to give a little shout out to everyone that worked on the different things that I used today. The starting soon screen that you saw was made by, their name is Monkey, and they're very nice. Oh, that's a very cute little sticker. I love that. Kitty, of course, made my model art that you see here. So Phil did the model rigging. The background and overlays that you have seen are done by Nana. Yona is a person that did the debut slides and the logo that you've seen me using over the last few days. And Mel's, I've never tried to pronounce that. Oh, Olif? Olif, that's what I'm going to call it. But her name is Mel's, and she designed this for me. She's honestly a saint. Aw, thank you. I can't wait to see your model. I really like the Gothic Lolita thing that you've got going on. I can't wait to see it like move and everything. Your I don't know if it's like a cross between PNG and GiftTuber that you've been using is very beautiful. I love all of it. But yeah, all of these amazing people helped me make today very special, and I enjoyed working with them. If you're ever needing anything, I cannot recommend Kiri enough. So Phil's very nice as well. She did the rigging. I will say, when you do the rigging, it is a skeb rig, so don't constantly bother her about whips and everything, okay? If I send you to her, please be a good customer. Nana was really nice when I was working with the overlays and backgrounds. Aw, no, no, no. We're both beautiful. We should get artwork of us being bad bitches. You know what? That's my next commission idea. I'll be in your DM soon. But Nana was very sweet about checking and making sure that I enjoyed the overlays that I got and the themes behind it. Yona is very sweet as well and very easy to work with if you're ever needing anything graphical. I highly recommend her. And then you guys haven't seen it yet, but I have a new ending screen as well. Chio did that. And my little coffee bite avatars that you see playing around on the bottom, that was done by Bok Choy with Soy. Very nice person. They make stream avatars if you're interested in getting some for yourself. And then, of course, Ship. I can't speak about Ship enough. She's great. I love her. She made my GiftTuber model that you've seen me use for the last few months as I prepared for this debut, and she made the one that was Junko inspired that you guys saw me using for a little bit. I plan to continue using them. They'll be on days that I might not want the model or days that I feel like I want to cosplay a little bit. But yeah, these are all the people that worked really hard on getting this model ship sham shape. I'm trying to remember the phrase, but oh, hey, welcome in, trainer. Thank you for becoming a coffee bite. Hi, hi. But yeah, ship shape. Yeah, that's it. But they worked really hard and dealt with my questions and everything like that because that I try to be an easy customer, but I also, if I don't know, I'll ask questions and I feel very dumb for asking those questions. Unfortunately, quite late. Oh, yeah, no, thank you for stopping in with the debut and everything. You know I always appreciate it when you guys come on in. Hey, Cold, welcome on in. Yeah, I greatly appreciate everyone here. And I hope that you guys continue to take coffee breaks with me. Now, what is a coffee break, you might add? Just saw a TikTok and you said that I was live at 6 and it's 6. Well, thank you for stopping on in. Thanks for thinking my TikTok was interesting enough to come on in and check us out. I hope that you enjoy your time here. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in, taking coffee breaks with me, and I hope that you guys continue to take coffee breaks with me. What's a coffee break, you might add? That's where you come into the break room here with me and we just chill and vibe. Play games, talk, just chat, maybe watch some funny videos, and just enjoy our time together. What kind of coffee do I like? Oh, I enjoy mochas the most. I will take iced caramel coffee any day of the week. I usually go to Dunkin' Donuts in order to get it just because I like getting a donut and a coffee together. And Starbucks pastries first thing in the morning usually do make my tummy hurt. What about you? What do you guys like to drink? What would be your order if you were getting coffee? Ah, milk with coffee? Yeah, I do need something a little bit sweet in order to tamper off that bitterness. All right, I think I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Let's go ahead and start showing off these toggles, right? I'm sure you guys are curious, what can this model do? Love carbs and sugar for breakfast. Yeah, I mean, when it's quick and on the go, a donut and some coffee, that'll get me to lunch. If I'm allowed to take it and my boss doesn't say, hey, we've got a meeting, we're going to push that back. You'd be surprised how often that happens. Oh, thank you. I enjoy the bun as well. I've got little spikes at the top. Oh, and since we're talking about coffee, I could take a proper coffee break with you guys like this. I smoke it because it's never too sweet. Oh, yeah, those usually taste really nice. I just have a really bad sweet tooth. I need it to not give me cavities, but still, I need to be able to taste, yeah, I taste the sugar in this. I can also, surprise, ears up, and also I can do this with my ears too. Brew the coffee and it'll taste fine. It's never the same. Aw. I mean, homebrew is just as good as well. And also, as an office worker, I'm sure you guys can tell, sometimes it just gets a bit much, you know? Sometimes you have to go without sleep, get a couple of eye bags. You guys don't mind it if I have eye bags, right? Great ear mobility. Yes, if I flap them hard enough, do you guys think I could fly? Iced coffee from a MC McDonald's. Yeah, no, McDonald's is kind of like a sleeper pick for coffee. It's surprisingly good. Yeah, my ears wiggle whenever I blink. See? So reactive. Worth a try. Yeah, I've honestly, luckily enough, haven't run into a place that completely screws over making a coffee, you know? Like I haven't had anything that's terrible that makes me want to spit it out. I count myself lucky. Have you guys had an experience like that where the coffee is just so bad you can't eat it or drink it? But you know what I really love with a coffee? Well, what I love with anything? Something sweet. You know, if it's sweet, I'll eat it. Instant coffee has a surprisingly strong game for most brands. Oh, okay. Yeah, it took a while for me to figure out which one I wanted because Colton likes to get it straight black. And I remember I said, hey, I want some of that. Tried and was like, yeah, no, this is not for me. And then I had a caramel coffee and was like, yeah, this is better. This is my shit. Thank you. Oh, and I know you guys said that you like the hair, but guess what? I can have it up and I can have it down. So we can be, oh, you like the red liner? Thank you. I thought that it was a great touch too. So I can be business or relaxation. Yeah, I'm a floofy bunny chimera, you know? Oh, you guys like the hair down, huh? I must admit, I like it too. Just gives a different vibe. But also, occasionally, you guys know I'm smooth brain, so derpy mode. Bleh. Yeah, I like having the option to do both. I think that's great. And of course, you have to have the classic shadow. Might see this used in thumbnails a lot. because I do plan to do my own. And of course, I have something. Hold on. I don't think you guys are ready. So, you guys would never, never tell me no, right? You'd never tell me no, right? You're gonna tell me those three wacky digits on the back of the card, right? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I call this the deadly combo. And of course, we are all enjoyers of Office Ladies. That is why I made sure to pay close, close attention to the details. See the shirt? See it right here? I've got the tie. I've got the paw prints. The very epitome of professionalism, right? I'm a war criminal now. Sure. But I'm the epitome of professionalism, right? Like, look at how ironed and crisp this shirt is. You guys thought I wouldn't be able to get a boob toggle? You thought me, the boob lady, wouldn't get a boob toggle? Nice. Looking very closely at the shirt. I was looking very closely at the shirt when I got the whips about it. Oh, flashbang going out. But of course, you can't have relaxation mode with the hair up. It's gotta be down. But yeah, these are all the toggles, and this is my model in its full glory. Looking respectfully. Yes, yes, we allow looking respectfully here. I was looking respectfully. I cannot tell you how many times I was like, oh, I gotta test the toggle, make sure that it's working properly, you know?
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
if you will, look right here.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
yeah, but yeah, I was showing off all the toggles and it was totally normal, right, guys? Nothing happened. We are the epitome of professionalism here, right, Coffee Bites? But yeah, that's everything. I am glad that you guys came here to experience it with me. I still have stuff that I'm going to be doing and showing off this model and expressions and everything. But I'm just very happy that everyone came here to hang out. It warms my heart. Only professionals? Yep, I wouldn't expect anything else. What game? Well, today I thought that instead of a game, we might experience something together. I found a site that talks about, well, you guys know that I love Pokemon. Do you guys like Pokemon? Hmm? Do you guys perhaps maybe have a favorite Pokemon? Of course. Okay, okay. We're gonna get along just great. Hold on. Let me show you what I found. There is a site that you are able to talk about your favorite Pokemon. Quilava? Ooh, that's such a good choice. But this is a website that allows you to declare your favorite Pokemon, actually. You can write something sweet, maybe talk about why they're your favorite. I found it while scrolling through shorts, and I found it, didn't look at it any further because I thought this was such a cute idea. Yeah, I don't think I've ever run into anyone that's like, I don't know what Pokemon is, and I don't have a favorite. But we can look at the Pokedex here. And the numbers that you see are the number of, oh gosh. I did not expect Bulbasaur to have that many, I'm not going to lie. But the numbers that you see that are golden are the number of people that have written something about that Pokemon. Something to say, hey, this is my favorite and here's why. And it has all 1,025 of them. I thought that it'd be cool to go through and look at some of the little excerpts that people have written. And also, there's a game that we can play together. You guys have to help me on this. We'd have to, who's more loved? You guys think you can help me with that? Rufflet or I know I'm going to mispronounce that. Arceus. Hmm. Honestly, the arcology of Pokemon get a lot of love. Not gonna lie. Yeah, see, that would be my guess too. I feel like I've seen people talk more about this one than this one. People love dinosaurs? Yeah, people do love dinosaurs. Oh, see? Let's see. Only 35? Oh, little Leo. Lilio. Don't know a lot of the recent ones. I feel like I know the center region, like the back of my hand, simply because that's where I came in primarily as a kid watching the anime. And then after that, kind of off and on, I played Pokemon Black once and went from there. Let's see. Okay, 55. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about Glossphere. I don't feel like I don't feel like I've heard of this Pokemon. I've seen it, but I don't think I've heard anyone talk about it. What about you guys? I'll move this down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think it wouldn't be Galar, right? Hmm. I know this one's 55, but do I think that more people like the little sunflower? Well, we already have a sunflower Pokemon. Haven't played the last two gens. Valid. Pokemon's kind of like the comfort food for me to go back and play like either Black or I did give ZA a try. That was a lot of fun. And seeing like the Pokemon that I've missed. You know what? I feel like this one's a little bit cuter. Maybe Gossphere? Ah, fuck. Oh, Zebra Strika or oh, I remember this one. I think James had the pre-evolution, right? Childhood gens the most. Yeah, it's like comfort food. Like you can't go bad with going back to Pokemon. Oh, we think our little like Chemoko friend here. Let's see. Oh, yep, definitely. Cacnea. Oh, I know he was kind of like a mascot, just the tiniest bit because again, this is another Pokemon that James had in the anime. Well, yeah, no, he had one of these and Carnivine. I always get the two mixed up a little bit. I remember as a kid, I used to watch that and think to myself, yeah, I used to think to myself, man, it must be fun to have Pokemon that will like bite you and stuff because they love you so much. I also feel like I've never seen anyone say that this one's their favorite. Maybe seniority plays a part in this. Let's see. Yep, 102. Oh, I know you're the legendary for your game, but I know nothing else about you. Hmm. What are we thinking? Zamazenta. Okay. You think? We thinking mascot Pokemon might win? Let's see. Oh, wow. Legendary. Oh, Weezing. I think Weezing got this. My bad, Torn went insane for that one. Yeah. Why do you think I have fangs? I do the biting here. Yeah, see, I think wheezing as well. Yep, 158. Oh, this one's cute. When they're cute, you gotta be careful. Um, I know that when I saw Mincheco? Minchino? I can't remember which sound effect. Oh, hey, sweet, welcome on in. Thank you for coming to hang out. When I saw this Pokemon, I thought it was one of the cutest things ever. Yeah, like, I think it's in the same gen as Emolga, right? The little flying mouse, not flying mouse, flying squirrel Pokemon. I remember being obsessed with that Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, 358, yep. Elekid, okay. All right, Elekid, does seniority rule here? Because look, at Gen 2, people love their first two generations. They love them. Oh, and thank you for the headpats. I did notice that till now. Hmm. I I think Elekid might have this one. Oh, nope. We got further than last time. I don't I don't know these two. I do not know these two Pokemon. I think I need a bit of help. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I was thinking design-wise, I think he looks cooler. Let's see. Oh, 360. Not Sableye. I think Sableye has this one. Honestly, I'm sorry. He's just a little guy. Look at him. Oh, 1,000. I think that's the first Pokemon to have 1,000, actually. Okay, Hoppip. Hmm. Mudsdale, your cousin. He had a great run. He had an amazing run. I feel like it'd be Sableye again. Just a little guy? Yep, just a little guy. Oh, Krabby. Krabby. I like the crab, but I feel like more people might like Hoppip. Krabby because his evolution. Hmm. I also feel like Krabby was one of Ash's Pokemon, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Hmm. Does cuteness win? You know what? We'll go Krabby because I feel like if you recognition's always important too. Like if you saw him in the anime. Oh, nope, cuteness won. I don't think that I've ever seen the middle evolution for Sprigatito. Uh, I think Weedcat's got it. Oh, only by 2. That's crazy. Hmm. Hmm. Makuhita or Brianne? He looks like a fun little guy. He reminds me of a little Munchlax. Yep, fun little guy. Oh, I think this one's got it. Whenever I see this Pokemon in like the entire line, I'm just like Manaphy, but I know for a fact it's not Manaphy. Oh, I'm trying to remember. He turns into like a sumo wrestler kind of guy, right? If I remember correctly, this little dude. Does cuteness win? Ah, cuteness didn't win. Every time I try to go with my gut, it fails me. All right, I think we can go again. We just need one lucky break. One lucky break. I believe that we can get to 10. Oh. This is a little unfair. Yeah, a sumo wrestler type of guy. Okay, I was right. I was right. I think Guzzlord, simply for the meme, because he has that, like, ah thing going on, like a scream that sounds almost exactly like the Tom and Jerry scream from the anime. Oh, you think Explode? Hmm. May I do remember thinking as a kid this guy looked really cool. Ah, it was the meme scream. Yeah, guys. Guys, this is the easiest one I've seen yet. Which one do you got? Which one do you think it's gotta be? Or John Cena? You know what? It could be John Cena. That's a lot less than I thought it would have, actually. Thanks to furries. Yeah, but that was a lot less. Maybe there's not a bunch of people that'll just admit, hey, I like the bunny. Who are these guys? I know Combi. He hides in Vespa Queen. Like her little honeycomb things that are underneath her. They hide in there. They're like baby bees. I remember thinking they were kind of cute. I've I've honestly don't have much of an idea about this one here. Worm. So what do you guys think? Is it the worm or is it the bee? Closet furries. I think that Lumpity has a cute design just because. The bee? I feel like the bee might get more love because it's a bee. Oh, 110. All right. Rogan Rolla. Gotta be the rock. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a lot for the rock, actually. Oh, Zernies. Did you guys play X and Y? I went with X because that I just thought the deer looked cool. Let's see. Yep, 264. The deer looks cool. Oh, guys, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Look at him. Don't play the Pokemon games unless it's mobile or TCG. That's fair. I just remember, I think I got it as like a gift for doing very well on a test or something. And I was like, oh, I don't know what this is. Booted it up and I saw Tepig for the first time and I was like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. But he didn't stay cute. Little kid me was very disappointed to see him turn into a grown man. Yep, 1,500. I'm gonna go with the crocodile again. Yep, 1,500. Oh. Sligoo? Or our little boy, our little fighty boy. Wish Tepig stayed cute. Yeah, it was such a surprise. You know what else is a surprise? I thought this thing was Poison Dragon, but it's not. It's just Dragon. Can't go wrong with the goo. Let's see. Oh, 98. They didn't like the goo master. Also, just in case any of you guys feel inclined to leave something nice for your favorite Pokemon, here you go. That way we can all enjoy this site, because I think that this is cool. Oh, Swanna and Nimble. The goat. I feel like people like birds. I think the bird got it. No? You guys didn't like the bird? Well, the ghost pepper. Flat fuck Friday. Oh. Thank you for the check-in. I wonder where that went. Hold on. Gulpin. Oh, that's a flat fuck. He's so cute. Hi, Dreads. Oh, hi. Welcome on in. But he's just a little guy. Look at him. He's so flat and he stands up. Isn't that cute? Like, isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? My only concern is Scoldridge is new. Yeah, Gulpin tougher. That's true. Let's see. Does Gulpin have shooters like that? Gulpin does have shooters like that. Damn. All right, Mightyena or Gulpin? I will say, Gulpin is a very convenient storage chest in Pokopia. You don't even know the dude on the left. And I think people liked Houndour more than him, from what I remember. I'm gonna go with Gulpin. No, oh, they love the dog. I don't even know this one. I don't even know this one. He's a little lizard, though. I like that. What do you guys think? You think Clang got it or Helolisk? Dogs get love? They do. Arcanine deserves more love. He's the best puppy. Yeah. Do they love the gear? They do not love the gear. Vespa Queen. I bet Vespa Queen. She's so cool. Grown man versus queen. I mean, as a kid, I was disappointed, but Embor's still pretty cool. Like, when you think about it. Oh, yep, 288 people. Survivor. Jesse's Pokemon this time around. I feel like being in the anime would give him an edge, and he's just a silly little guy. He's just a little snaky dude. Yeah, I believe that he was there. He took Ekans' place, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they had a whole episode, if I'm remembering correctly, about Zangzagoose and Survivors not getting along. Yeah, she changed after a little bit. I think Arbok, like, did a bye-bye Butterfree thing. He might have found someone or he was leaving. Something happened. Surprisingly, Jesse and James were very kind to their Pokemon, almost as kind or kinder than Ash's. I think Seviper. No? Aw. I like Seviper. None of these trainers are loyal to their Pokemon. I feel like if I had a partner Pokemon and it looked at me with its beautiful big eyes and was like, "Hey, I wanna be free," I might let them. Like, I'd feel bad, but also I'd be like, I can't just keep you with me. You're not gonna be happy. Meowth is the only one they had full time. I don't think they could get rid of Meowth even if they tried. I don't think he'd allow himself to be just told, go away. I'm trying to think. Ekans and Arbok, I think, are the only Pokemon I can think of that stayed for like 2 seasons, you know? Oh, maybe Wobbuffet. I feel like Wobbuffet was there for a while, too. Wobbuffet's a pretty cool Pokemon. All right, let's see. Oh, Walking Wake. Hmm. I feel like people like this one because it's based on Suicune. I feel like that gives it an edge. Yeah. The only 82? Crobat. I feel like Crobat might have an edge simply because it's one of those Pokemon that you always have around. Like all of Gen 2 and Gen 3 anime. Yeah, I feel like they use Wobbuffet a lot as like a shield and also to go, Wobbuffet, why are you out of your ball? Get back in there. He was my stupid little son. I feel like maybe Crobat? Oh, 1,000. Okay, people really like Crobat. I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we know which one. Wobbuffet is a goat. He is. He was a great addition to the team. Well, you guys know which one it has to be, right? Puppy. Yeah, 2,000. Well, Crobat is a pretty cool Pokemon, but I know that the Dex entry for this little puppy being like the loyal dog that it is, and the fact that I think it was like the dog of the police officers in the anime, basically the German Shepherds. Oh yeah, I don't think Ghastly is as popular as Gengar. If it was Gengar, then it would put up a fight. Can't beat the dog. Let's see. Oh, only 167. Yeah, definitely not. But I feel like Ghastly's more popular than this one. It's a middle evolution, if I remember correctly, like between Axew and I know it's Final Evolution starts with an H. I think Iris had it, if I'm remembering correctly. Anime might give it some shooters though. I don't know. I'm gonna go Ghastly. Yep, see, 30. Hang on. I liked Iris and Anime. She was cute. Yeah, she was pretty cool. It was just sometimes I know that she had to go through the what is it called? Character development route of having to grow up. That was it. Oh, hey, Phantom, welcome on in. Yeah, you made it. We are trying to figure out who's more loved between the two Pokemon. We found a site that allows you. Ooh, yeah, loyalty card. Congratulations on your stamp. But we found a site that allows you to talk about a Pokemon that you enjoy or love. Well, we will say Fraxier only has 30. Do we think 30 is going to beat out Tynamo? Ah, the tail. Yeah, it is a curved Shibu Inu tail, actually. Because I'm a chimera. I'm part cat, bunny, and dog. The cat comes from the fangs. Thank you, Piranha. Yeah, I feel like I haven't really seen a lot of Tynamo. Let's see. Oh, nope. It had shooters. I almost beat my high score. Oh, a chimera is a creature from Greek mythology usually comprised of three different things. They are typically a lion, serpent if I remember correctly, and I'm trying to remember the last thing. It's I know Gryffindor? Possibly. I can't remember the third animal. But I didn't really want to be those things. I wanted to be three cute things. So here I am. Dynamo is squishy and cute. He is. But I tried to vote cute earlier and it didn't work out. I've got to believe in cute more. Oh, I think Hoppet has that? I feel like I've never heard anyone talk about Solissus. Ah, thank you for coming to Coffee Bite, Cold. Welcome on in. Glad you've been enjoying your stay. I think Hoppet. Wow, that was really close, actually. Dip and play Valorant. Oh, good luck on your games. Hope you win. Thank you. Oh, what card are you gonna get? I see you still got one that you're missing, and I think I know exactly which one it is. Uh, hold on. Let me do this. If you guys are curious about that last card, yeah, take all your money. Oh, let's see. Close enough. Hmm. But what I think I want to do now, I want to explore the Pokedex. I want to know, what have people said about their favorite Pokemon? That last one's gonna elude you. Oh, nice. Big Man Blastoise. Oh, people are updating this still? Oh. Congrats on your stamp check-in. The original art on the card, I think, is better than any other and is so subtle but also powerful at the same time. And in this series, we don't see Blastoise as much as I'd like, so I consider him a sleeper as well. Because it was my first Pokemon. I feel like in the series, like anime, you did not see Blastoise because Ash never really evolved his Pokemon. You saw him more in the movie, like that Mewtwo movie where he ate a punch from a Charizard. Yeah, he's big and cool, but I think he's also a gentle giant. Reliable, safe, chill even. I love him. Better than Better than Fire Lizard, my boy got water cannons. Water type supremacy, and he's the one that started it all for me. Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen. I'm trying to think, did Gary ever have any of the starters? I don't think so. I don't think I really remember Ash's rivals too much, except for Paul. Fuck Paul. All my homies hate Paul. Blue, yeah, we call him Gary. I honestly don't know if they ever did any callbacks to the original protagonists and rivals in the anime. Now that I think about it, they might have, and I was just too young to really realize, oh hey, someone other than Ash. You want to know what's a real sleeper pick? I love Nidoking. One of my favorite Pokemon. My man, my goat, my brother, my king. He's great. Nidoking is great. He looks very decent. Cool. Nidoking was my first ever Pokemon team that beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Blue. Oh, nice. It's a purple. Yeah, we match. He'd be my ace in the hole. Oh, yeah, if you guys were a Pokemon trainer, do you think that you'd have a typing that you'd lean towards, or what kind of Pokemon do you think you'd have on your team? The Magnificent Beast has spikes and is purple. Cool purple dragon guy. I I love the little things people say. They're so cute. Its design is really cool and cute, and it's got neat moveset too. First time I saw a Nidoking card. Dark, there's like one three-headed dragon dude. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Ah, man, I can't remember its name. It turns into one that has like dragon heads on its hands. I remember that one. I think Iris had it too. The first time I saw a Nidoking card, I thought it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Its appearance in the anime, albeit sparse, also shows what a powerhouse it is. Oh, yeah. I remember, I'm trying to remember what year they came out with it, but it was like an anime that showcases the side of Pokemon from like a casual standpoint. Also, the fact that 10-year-olds were just leaving the house at like 10 was crazy. It also had a little showing where Dragonite was a mail carrier. That series, if you guys know what I'm talking about, that's on YouTube. Hydreigon. Yeah, that one. The world of Pokemon is so cool. I still have moments where I'm just like, I wish Pokemon was real. Oh, let's see, Clefable. Like design, Cry was the strongest on my first ever team. It's cute, it's nice, and it's strong, and it's pink. Big pink guy. Fat with fairy wings and dependable cutie. uh, it is. It's endearing to think that every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Like, I don't think that there is a single Pokemon here that has a zero next to its name. So many, yeah, like, even ones that, wow, Ditto has a lot more than what I thought it would have. Look at this, 1,403. Control F. Oh, I'll look that. Oh, we got a little ad break. Okay, I'll pause and then we'll get right back into it. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't show you, my friend. Well, I try to be. Remember, I call this a coffee break. We're all here just chilling together. Like, I want you guys comfortable. I don't want you guys missing out on any of the action or anything like that. Besides, I need to get up and stretch too. But yeah, I forgot this was another little expression that I didn't show you guys. Hold on. Here. And when I'm AFK, got a little ghosty now. I just thought that was cute. Well, sorry, I just can't stop staring at this model. I fucking love it. But I do want to ask. The soul is trying to run from its body, flee. No, no, no. I need that. I needed to be able to drink my coffee and eat my sweets. And work so that I can make money to get more coffee and more sweets. But how would you guys feel about some cheeky Danganronpa? Continuing off where we left off. Because I got the bug. I'm kind of curious to see what's going on. You guys would be down for that? Hmm? 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 Legit never seen or... Oh, played or seen it? It's a very fun game. It's hard to describe. It's a combination of different anime tropes. Also, it doesn't pull any punches. Think kind of Attack on Titan in the sense of, I don't know where this is going, but I love the roller coaster that we're on. But if we're feeling that, I'm going to set that up. And we'll go ahead and get started with that as well. Also, in case anyone was curious or wanted to look up anyone that I worked with that helped with the debut, here you go. Let's pique your interest. Oh yeah, you're gonna love Monokuma. Monokuma's great. He's our bear president, if you will. I also think the voice actor is very active on Twitter. I've seen him get into shenanigans almost every day, which is kind of cool. I love my voice actors to be a bit unhinged. Unhinged and unpredictable. All right. That. Unhinged voice actors are the only good voice actors. Yeah, that's why I'm such a big fan of Ben Starr. He knows that he's baby girl, and he does not even try to hide it. Alright, let's go ahead, get Danganronpa going. Launch. They're the only voice actors. Alright. And then we go here. I get into a screaming position. But yeah, I love the character design in Danganronpa. I love the characters. It is a great game with a lot going on that keeps your brain busy. It's been so long. You guys get to see all my goofy expressions as I experience this. Let's see. We're all the way down here. Now, yes, continue. Okay, what are my objectives? What am I needing to do? I think I have to go to the restaurant and eat. will I see on my way? Who is... Oh, hey, Meekin. Good morning, Meekin.
Hello.
Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to... It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see, so you're busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How is Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's gathered together. I understand, then I shall go on ahead. We better go to the restaurant. Let's see, is anyone else lurking about? Oh, 3 people. Oh, hey Gundam. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, Why are you calling me names? I thought we were friends. Yeah, no, he is Gundam and he's the ultimate breeder. He is able to make a connection with any animal, get them to breed, and basically sell livestock in a sense, and take care of animals. He's also a Chunbunyo. You see how he's dressed? He believes that he is a Lord of Darkness. Yeah, with no context that yet. I know how it sounds. That's why I was trying to speed run his introduction. He's a good guy, I swear. He's great. When did I ever become your slave?
How pitiful.
That man is just an average 14-year-old TikToker. Yeah, he's got hamsters. Those are cool.
Fine.
I accept Pekko's desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, there's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 Dark Devas of Destructions are not tools, nor are they slaves. His 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, by the way, chat, are hamsters. 4 hamsters that he hides within his coat.
Let's
Yep,
go,
there they are.
Jopi, Magazi, Sandy, Champi.
He's such a little dork. Yeah, no, look, there they are. His little hamsters. When I say this game is over the top, it really is, in a way that's so... You know what? This game deserves the full screen. The full screen, so that you can see them. Ah, yeah. But yeah, these are his little hamsters. He's got one right here in his hand, on his shoulder, and then on his sleeve. Yep. Hold on while I adjust my model a little bit. If we're gonna do this, I have to be here. Alright. But he is Gundam, the ultimate breeder with his little hamster foes. Oh, hey, Squeaks! Welcome on in! Thank you! I also want to say that I adore your model. I love my fellow rat. Hold on. This gives me a great opportunity, actually. Does this still work? I remember I set it up so long ago. What's a screen without a little scuff? Let's see. Does this? Yeah, it does. Get loved on. Oh. That was a big jump. I didn't expect that. Thank you. My model mama Kiri worked very hard on it. I love it. But thank you for joining us. We're playing a little bit of Danganronpa now. I wanted to show chat how amazing this game is. And now an end. You have come in at a great time. This is Gundam. He is the ultimate breeder, which just means that he works with animals. He just works with animals, okay, guys? He is able to breed them like livestock, and animals love and trust him. He is a Chunbunyo, which means that he has 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, which are these humans or animals. No! Which means that he has these 4 hamsters that are his dark demon lords that he keeps within his coat pockets. And as you can see, they are trained to pose when needed. I think the one in his hand is the star of the show. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to sum up Danganronpa in 30 seconds or less. Like, just one of the games, not the entire franchise as a whole. I feel like that's tough. Yeah, he's just a guy. He's just a little guy that's socially awkward and uses being a chunbunyo as a coping mechanism for the fact that he has no friends, I think. That one, I call him Big Chungus on his shoulders simply because I think he gets the most sunflower seeds. I think Gundam might feed him a little bit too much. At times, we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare. But that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. Look at him. He's just a little stupid. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world, he says. With all the executions, yeah, we've already done our class trials. We have had 2 class trials and 2 murderers and 2 killers. We had to figure it out. Oh yeah, feel free. Just no spoilers in chat. I want to experience it fresh because it's a lot. Yeah, but I think that by experiencing a little taste of the series, you'll probably come to love it. Because I only just started playing this game, I've fallen in love with it. I am pre-ordering the Danganronpa 2x2, which will be coming out sometime later this year. That game will be this game, but there's going to be a divergence, kind of like how Persona does Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 3 Reload. There'll be a divergence where a choice that you make will allow you to get more gameplay, like there will be another part of the story that's just as big as the base gameplay. Where it'll have new killers, new executions, new choices and different things. And I'm excited for it. I hope there's more Gundam.
Stay back.
Just as I thought, apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. Just think of an AU that is the size of an original. Yeah! Well, that was Gundam, and then we have 3 other wonderful ladies here. This one's my personal favorite. This is Ibuki. Aww. She has the craziest sprites out of anyone in the game. I will say that. What happened? Aww. I want to listen. Huh? Emergency! I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know. I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world.
Aww.
Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. I wonder if that's a hint. Can I find a CD to hang out with you and give you one? A CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. Alright, so my eyes will be glued to the floor so that I can find my queen a CD. And then here's Akane. She likes food. She is also great. Not my tippy-top favorite where Ibuki is, but she's very close second.
Yo!
Hajime. Good morning.
Hey!
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? You see where all the food goes? Yeah, she just doesn't care about clothes. She's supposed to be the ultimate, I think it was gymnast or athlete. I can't remember which title she has. And she's all about sports and fighting. She loves to fight. She fights our resident JoJo character almost any opportunity that she gets. Well, if Fuyugo's safe, that's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
All right.
Speaking of which... Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything at the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. And then this sweet, adorable darling here is Hiyoko. You do not really speak to Hiyoko unless Hiyoko speaks to you. And there is a 75-85% chance that she's gonna call you pig shit. Let's see, what mood is she in?
Jeez.
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine, I'm just gonna look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast.
Jeez.
How annoying. Oh, actually, I think that's one of the best moods that she's been in a long time. There was no cursing, I didn't get called pig shit, I wasn't told that I'm creepy. That was pretty good. Yeah, no, that was actually fantastic. I think maybe we've grown on her? I thought she was gonna be in a terrible mood. Ah, yes. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island. Heels back in the air shell. Yeah, no, that seems like something she'd do, if we had pissed her off enough. But maybe she had enough gummy candies because she's not a fan of Fuyuhiko, so I'm surprised that she's okay.
Jeez.
Yep, there she is. In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
But there's a music venue. Ah, yes, the Titty Tornado, I believe is what it was called.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what is happening to us. The fucking what? Yeah, the Titty... no, it was Titty Typhoon, I think. That was the name of the music venue. I got really excited, but it's not what I thought it was. It's literally just a music venue. Same different. Yeah, no, I also too thought maybe boobs. But no, it was just a music venue for like I think rock and roll, which was also surprising to find on this island. I don't know why a tropical island would have a titty typhoon, to be honest. Also, this is our resident we don't really trust him man. He gets a little crazy when you start talking about hope and despair. He gets a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I'm saying. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too. I was told about that by Nagato, so I checked it out as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
He speaks like he's speaking poetry, and it confuses me sometimes. I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Hope's Peak... Yeah, see, look at her. Best expressions. Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of Hope getting destroyed? It's not something you should even joke about. Yeah, see, look at his eyes. He's getting a little, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs up there. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you confirm it yourself. Yeah, I still don't understand why we've let him out of the, how do we say it? Not torture chamber, but like the containment chamber, because he's still kind of not all the way there. Yeah, like our little mental assignment, we had him tied up. perfectly fine in the old abandoned house. We were even feeding him. Oh, hey! Welcome on in and thank you for raiding. If you need to raid and run, I truly understand. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Oh, there they go. There go the coffee bites. Hi, welcome on in. I am Cara Coffee Chimera. I am a Chimera tuber, and I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, I honestly don't know if I've ever called you by name. Do you prefer Deca or Carne? Like, which one do you prefer? I don't know if I asked that. But thank you for trusting me with your community. I think you were playing Mahjong, right? How did that go? Don't have a preference? Okay. I want to call you Deca. It sounds cute. Yeah, how did your games go? Fingers, what? What kind of Mahjong have you been playing? Got a lot of cute bugs, so it's like okay, well, I'm glad you got something out of it. Yeah, feel free to lurk, or if you have to raid and run, that's fine too. Roguelike. Oh, okay. I thought it was just normal. You guys are sitting in a parlor, you got your tiles in front of you, and you're just playing. I thought maybe like some mafia rules got involved or something. Well, that sounds fun. Yakuza Mahjong. Yeah, that sounds like a subplot to a Yakuza game, if I've ever heard one. I think they've got Mahjong in there, right? Well, Colton, you'd know. Yes? Okay. Just a little hidden Easter egg in one of the actual Yakuza games. Trust. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there was an entire parlor like dedicated to it, if I remember correctly. We were going through and playing Kiwami 2. Colton said that he did not know how to play, so he was avoiding that part of the game. I too do not know how to play. I just know there are pretty tiles, and I think as a kid it was one of those games on the computer, and I didn't understand the rules, and I just tried to match color tiles, and that was it. Well, you've been here, you've lurked. You think I can get a hold of the rules, or is it too convoluted for my chimera brain? I'm always down for trying new things. I also heard that it's luck-based, too. Gambling. Oh, we're talking about gambling in Minecraft. You know, like Minecraft's that way, you know, Twitch doesn't, you know. The only gambling I'll publicly endorse is the one done here with the C3 TCG with channel points. That's all I can say.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Hold on, it's this time again, not this time around. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking? I think. Hmm. I think I just want to chill with you guys. No gameplay, just like talking and chilling. It's been a while since I did that. I think that's how I want to spend my debut. I know I'm all over the place, but you're just gonna have to get used to that. We'll go ahead. Thankfully, I can save whenever I want to. Doop. Doop. And here I am. There we go. Aren't they just gonna update Danganronpa 2 with more characters and stuff? Yeah, but I still want to experience the story of number 2 a little bit. Because I feel like playing the game, getting that base story, and then finally getting like a side story will help me understand and enjoy everything, if that makes sense. It's kind of like how you have to beat Nier multiple times. You still need to beat 3. Hey, we can be twinning in that. When I finish 2, we can do 3 at the same time and Soy Jack point at everything that goes on. Like, oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god. I think 3 is the last one, if I remember correctly. 2 is coming out, yeah. Colton, is 3 the last one, or is there like a side or spinoff that's technically canon? 3 is the most recent? Okay. Oh, most recent. That hints that maybe they were making a 4? Mayhaps? I know nothing. Hey, welcome back, Zan. Also, you know what I'm surprised to see? No one's found this button yet. Bonk. Thank you, I love it too. It's great. That answer, but it's hard to say without spoiling. Okay, so it's one of those I have to wait and see. Oh. Thank you for the head pats and nice check-in. Ever so closer to picking a game for me to play. Wait, Dan, were you here for the expressions and everything? You want me to run through them again for you? Oh. Flashbang going out. Just chilling and chatting. And I felt like that might be a little bit better than focusing on the gameplay. And I was asking Zan, did he need to see the expression? Actually, Decca, did you want to see the expressions? Hmm? Got the door now. I missed everything after commercials. Ah, okay. Oh, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I can go over it again. I don't mind. I love showing this thing off. It's great. Okay, so. Of course, we've got the details in the eyes and everything. Like if you stare into them deeply. My moles, my fangs, as you can see. I can also. And I also have a few toggles. If I'm AFK. Gentlemanly intent. Ah, yes, yes, of course. If I'm AFK. I can also, when we take our little coffee break, I can have a cup of coffee. You know, a cup of joe, we already went over our orders. Mine would be caramel coffee because I'm Cara Coffee Chimera. I can also be surprised. I can also put them down. Hot cocoa is pretty good. I like hot cocoa. Do you guys think if I blink enough, I'll fly away? Also, as you guys know, I am an office worker. I work long hours, so sometimes I'm a little bit tired. Sometimes we just have to show who we really are on the inside. Legally distinct Dumbo. Yeah, just the tiniest bit. Eh. I've also got the standard hard eyes when I see something that I really, really like. And I know that we enjoy hair up, but we also have hair down, relaxation mode. You know, sometimes we have to let our hair down, just the tiniest bit. But and of course, you guys know that my chimera brain sometimes does not keep up with what's going on. Sometimes I'm a little surprised. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I just really like the tongue out. And of course, the dreaded shadow face. And I've also got something that I can use whenever you guys, you know, are telling me that I can't have those wacky numbers at the back of your credit card. You couldn't say no to a face like this, right? You wouldn't say no to a face like this, right? How average did this cost? Oh, actually, do you mean artwork and rig together or just artwork? All together? Um, all together, this was in the range of, it was 1,000. I can't remember the exact number, 1,000 something for the model art. My model person also does payment plans, so I didn't have to pay that all at once. Like she said, at each step, when you pay, then I'll continue the work. And she was fine with me taking multiple months in order to pay. And then as for rigging, let's see. As for rigging, that was a skeb style rig that started off at like 500 that Sophia did. Well, not 500 at the time that I got it, but she did up her prices a little bit to 500. Skep style being that I didn't get any whips. There wasn't like a here's your egghead, you know, thing going on. I just trusted her process, and this is my result. I really love it. 500 for that with a couple of add-ons, so it was like maybe 745, I want to say is a number. And then of course she also took payment plans as well. So I just made sure to communicate, hey, I don't think that I can do this all in one go. Do you think I can work with you in payment plans? And they said yes. So that's the route I went. And the span of this process was from, I believe, October's when I got the design back from Mel's. After that, I approached my model person and said, hey, can I work with you? Can I do some payment plan stuff with you? And they're like, yes. My social anxiety counters don't money. Good to know. Oh, yeah, the Rampocalypse. Oh, shit. I was lucky to try and get a streaming PC when I did, which was like 3 years ago or something. Colton convinced me to try and do that, and had no idea that RAM prices and everything were going to go up. God, I can't imagine trying to do anything like in order to upgrade this PC or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm good with what I have. I'm just going to stick with that. But yeah, I would recommend the people that I worked with a lot. And also the person that I worked with, Kiri, she also does model light, is what she calls it. But she changes the amount of layers that she does. Still good for rigging and everything, but just at a reduced price. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab her information real quick. And there she is. And she's also very sweet. Like, I was a complete VTubing streaming noob when I first messaged her, so of course I had questions and I felt so bad about even saying anything, but she was like, no, no, no. That you just message when you want and all that kind of stuff. And even now, occasionally I'll bug her like, hey, I've got a question. And she's like, yeah, here's some information. And I'm like, thank you. But yeah, there is Kiri. And then I don't know if Sophia is taking requests. I haven't checked in a little bit. Let's see. And here you go. Oh yeah, no, no, no. Like if you need people to work with, I will never recommend someone that I like don't inherently trust to an insane degree. Like, I understand, like, you do great work. I want to continue working with you. There are quite a few people that I've run into so far that I'm like, yeah, you're going in my back pocket and I'm going to keep coming back. I hope you don't get tired of me. Particularly the people that are here are people that I would highly recommend as well. Kiri, Sophia, Ship is also very good to work with. For my debut slides, that was Yeona. She is amazing, also very kind when you talk to her about like, hey, I don't know if this color combination would work, or I don't know anything about the graphical design. I'm trusting your vision. We'll get it done and it'll be high quality. I cannot recommend her enough. And in overlays, Nana Studios, they worked really hard to create the graphic overlay that you see right now as my background and everything. And then my stream avatars, bok choy with soy, was very nice. Yeah, it's just, I've seen so many horror stories and everything about trusting an artist and then getting ghosted, and I'd hate for that to happen. So when I find someone I like, I'm just like, yeah, I don't like change. You're going in the back pocket. We're going to work together forever. You have a choice, but I hope that you won't tell me no, please. Please continue to work with me. Yeah, I mean, it's not really personality. It's just being able to trust them, you know? I can recommend Mel's enough, too. That is the person that has done my emotes and created this little design that you see here. I gave them, like, Frankenstein pieces, and they were able to create this. Like, I love everything about this design. They're able to put everything together, and I can't thank them enough. Yeah, hold on. Let me grab Mel's information as well. I believe that she's open, and she probably would do more design stuff if you guys want to test something out. Or she does sub badges. That's who did my sub badges and my emotes. If you couldn't tell, whenever I find an artist, I love to promote them to the moon and back, because I want them to keep being open to work with. But yeah, there's Mel's, and let me grab Ship's as well. Ah, yes, I had gotten an update, so that's where that chat is. Ship is the person that did my wonderful gift tubers. If you've been here a while, you've seen them. Hold on, let me grab them as well so that you can see the quality work that you'd be getting. Like, wonderful. Oh, Oh, hey, Colton, thank you for the gifted subs, and Phantom, thank you for choosing to sub to me. Welcome on in. All right, I'll go to this side. Actually, maybe right here. Yeah, right there. And then I'll go ahead and grab this. Now let's see where you end up. PNG tuber. And... Ah, there I am. Well, this is the PNG tuber that I was given that I've been using for months. And also, you guys probably recognize, of course, the open shirt look to match the open shirt look here. Yeah, that's what I've been using for my shorts and all of my content recently. I'm still going to use it. I love the way that it looks. And then, of course, you guys have, well, Shorts hasn't seen, so Phantom, I hope you're ready. Danganronpa inspired. This will be coming to the shorts soon as well. But I plan to do different, like, game-inspired things like this with Ship, and I want to work with her for a long time. She's great. I love working with her. Oh, and there was a different expression as well. For when something shocking happens during the class trial, you know. FPS or third-person mounted shooters? I like hero shooters. I actually play an insane amount of Marvel Rivals. Helldivers, I need to get back into that. I played one time with Pidge, and I want to do that again. I might reach out to Pidge. And you're cooking, actually. Maybe a Helldivers-inspired little model would fit me. Yeah, I do drag him into Rivals a lot. I just don't play it on stream because it's one of those things that I typically play as a single mother of 5 as the support character. So I'm trying to keep them alive. Oh yeah, no, like I'd tell him this. Colton! Colton! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you ready for your 4 p.m. dick flattening? AKA Marvel Rivals? I get spicy in the sense that I hate it when... Oh, hey, you startled the shit out of me. I did not see you move.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Colton.
You talking shit?
Yeah, I am, actually. Ayo, hey, he is exactly where he wants to be. Don't help him. He's fine. But I remember playing Overwatch too. That was also a hero shooter I played until they put the hamster in there and I couldn't do a damn thing about that hamster. Why does he have 800 health and why is he running around laughing and fucking... I just hated the hamster, okay? I couldn't kill it fast enough before it was gone. And then they introduced the cat and I was like, okay. Okay, I can't be here anymore. But with Marvel Rivals, there's still dick flattening in there, and there's still some things that made me go, why the fuck are you here? What are you doing? But it is reasonable-ish. Metallic clanking intensifies. Oh, no. Marvel Rivals does not have the hamster and the cat. Overwatch has the hamster and the cat. Overwatch has, fuck, I forgot his name. It's like a hamster rolling around in a ball that has, I think, Spider-Man physics with slinging around. Only thing I think that sling and web stuff doesn't have a cooldown. I don't think that he has one. Where he can sling around buildings in his hamster form, then go into turret form to shoot you, and then roll away. And also gets like 800 health. Or at least that's how much max health he had last time that I checked. Oh, Overwatch. Yeah, and I haven't been back in a while. I've been too busy with Marvel. I play support there. I'm a cloak and dagger main, and I'm also trying to learn Luna. I've been trying to learn White Fox. When it comes to tanks, I play Groot, Penny Parker, and then DPS, my Squirrel Girl, my nuts are nuts. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fun. Yeah, cloak and dagger are fun. I love them. The survivability. Well, I think that Gambit has pretty good survivability too. I like playing him, especially when I see a Spider-Man come around because I'm just like, okay, you sling at me, I just dash away. We're just gonna play this game. You love the idea. Yeah, Jetpack Cat looks like it's great. Like from the funny little shorts, the little moments, it's like, yeah, that's great. But I feel like experiencing it is just hell on earth. Nuclear option. I don't think that I've heard of that before. I'm also a baby gamer. If you couldn't discern that from me going, I don't know what these things are. My newness to games was on full display when I played my first survival horror game, Alien Isolation. It was a actually, did I do that on today last year? I think it's about a year ago or so. But we played Alien Isolation, and I didn't understand any controls. I didn't know where to hide. I was just like, I am lost, and I don't know what I'm doing. War Thunder DCS mix? Where would I put nuclear option clips? You can put that in the suggestion box. I don't mind that going there. Okay, I'll check it out. I've been looking for more things to play like during the summer and to play on stream, like to kind of put some variety. I know I've been on a Danganronpa binge basically, and I would like to play other things. Though this Saturday I'm going to be playing a new game. I'm going to be playing Good Children Say Grace. One of the developers or the people in charge reached out to me on email and told me about it, and I thought, oh, this is kind of fun. They described it as a mix of mouthwashing and Stanley Parable, and I enjoyed watching those games. They also said that it had inspiration from Oyasumi Punpun, which is a very good psychological horror manga, so I'm curious about it. Okay, well, thank you for lurking, and thank you for coming on in. Oh, what is it called? It is called Good Children Say Grace. Hold on, I'll grab the Steam thing real quick. I'll go to my email and grab that. And it seems like it's a new game. It looks really nice. Not open, copy link address. And there we go. And it should send now. And I'm very curious about it. I'm going to give it a try on Saturday. I totally understand if you want to go in blind, because it looks like one of those things that would be good to see blind. Let me read their exact message that they had sent me. Let's see. It's the first time I'm doing this, but I found you all checking horror content creators on Twitch and wanted to ask if you'd be interested in playing a demo of our game. I've been working on it for a while with a fiction writer and ex-Metro dev. Think of it as a blend of Stanley Parable and mouthwashing. Inspired by Japanese media, primarily Oyasumi Punpun, it features Japanese voice acting from Kaori, I don't want to mispronounce her name, Shimizu, who voiced Lane in Serial Experiments Lane in English, Ian from the Canadian indie talent. Now, they do say that it is an early stage with a lot being expanded as they type this, and then they gave me a demo code, and I want to play it and give it a try. I also think just based on the description, it sounds really interesting, and watching the trailer, I was like, ooh, this looks like it's going to be good. So I'll play it, we'll see how it goes, and I'll probably keep my eye on it. And if you guys think that it's interesting, you should play the demo too. We can all experience it together. I will say I was surprised to hear Oyasumi Punpun. I feel like no one really talks about that manga anymore. You still need to read it. Yeah, it's also one of those things. Just make sure you're in a good headspace, kind of like how you don't watch BoJack Horseman if you got like the brainworms going on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that I might reread it. Actually, now that we've been talking about it, makes it. I feel like that's something that you should reread at multiple points in your life. Never heard of it. Psychological thriller. It's difficult to explain, but it's very heavy. Cara Book Club. Yeah, man, I can think about some psychological thriller manga if you guys want some. I really enjoyed Alice in Borderlands. That was a pretty good one. I feel like that's a good entry point into psychological thrillers if that's your thing. I'm trying to remember the name of another one. It was. It had themes of motherhood and basically being very attached to your child to the point where you do anything for them. It's like she kills for her kid, that sort of thing. I can't remember the name of it. If you guys can't tell, I like psychological thriller stuff. Honestly, I think that my favorite manga, well, one of my favorite, like my very top, would be Tokyo Ghoul. I fucking love that series. But I don't think that they do a lot of those types of manga anymore. I like shoujos, I like senens, I like shonen, of course. I kind of, if it's interesting, I'll read it. Like, I'll give anything a try. Hmm. And I can feel my voice getting tired. Like, I feel it wanting to croak, and I'm trying my best not to let it. So, what I think I might do, I might call it now, but I do want to thank everyone that's here for coming to my debut and seeing my model and everything. Yeah, I'm trying to call it. Yeah, I'm probably going to. But thank you guys for coming to hang out. Thank you so much. I enjoy all the lurkers. I enjoy everyone that came, the raiders. Just, my heart's full, okay? I'm not good with words. But thank you truly. And I look forward to seeing you at 11 a.m. EST on Saturday if you want to see me try and play Good Children Say Grace. I'm going to read out to one of the new people I got to meet from playing Marvel Rivals and Yuriko's stream. Let's see. Is this going to talk? It's not going to talk. Hey, I had muted it. Yay. They are now playing Arc Raiders. And I think you guys might enjoy that. So I'll go give you guys to them and raid out. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you on Saturday. And just truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mwah, mwah. All right. What? Invalid username? What do you mean? Bye. For some reason, it's not letting me raid. Hold on. Let me grab their URL again. And oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Bye. See you guys on Saturday or next Wednesday. Thank you guys for becoming Coffee Bites.